As a teenager, I used to love to eat veggie burgers, but most of the time the veggie burgers that I bought were located in the freezer section at my local grocery store. And the vegetables were so mashed up and ground together that I could actually barely tell what vegetables I was really eating. Well, today I want to make for you my delicious Giant Roasted Veggie Burger. It's packed full of delicious roasted eggplant, butternut squash, red peppers, onion, and topped with a delicious homemade yogurt tahini sauce. It's so delicious, so simple, but so satisfying. And I can't wait to share this recipe with you today. So let's go to the kitchen. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to start with my butternut squash. So I've already washed and dried my butternut squash, and now I'm slicing it into rounds. And then with each piece, I'm going to remove the seeds and set them aside for later. And then with my red pepper, I'm just slicing it in half. And then with each half, I want to remove the seeds and the stem. It's such a beautiful color. It's going to complement the burgers so nicely. And then I have a couple of large eggplant. I'm just cutting off the stem portion, and I'm slicing my eggplant into about 1/2-inch slices. And I find that this size slice goes perfect on my burger. I have one large white onion, and I'm just going to cut off the stem piece on both sides. And then I'm going to peel my onion and slice it into thick rounds. Okay, so now I'm going to place all my veggies in a bowl and prepare my baking sheet with some parchment paper and brush it with some oil. Now I'm going to layer all my vegetables in a single layer on my baking sheet. And I must say that the colors look so beautiful together. It's really such a delicious and beautiful meal. So now that I have all of my veggies on my baking sheet, I'm going to brush them with a little bit of oil, sprinkle them with a little bit of salt, and now it's time to place the veggies in my preheated oven. About halfway through, I'm going to take the veggies out and flip them over. And then I'm going to place them back into my oven to continue roasting until they're all the way done. Now I'm going to remove them from the baking sheet because it's almost time to assemble our delicious roasted veggie burger. That looks so beautiful. Okay, so before we assemble my veggie burger, I just want to make a little quick sauce. So I have some thick yogurt, and to that I'm going to add my special homemade tahini sauce. It has tahini and olive oil and lemon juice and garlic. It's so delicious and so simple. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and whisk everything together. And now I have my homemade brioche bun, and I'm going to add generously my delicious yogurt tahini sauce on both sides of my bun because we really want the flavor to be pronounced throughout the whole burger. That looks great. So now I have a big piece of romaine lettuce that I'm just going to break in half, and it's going to be the base of my burger. And then I'm going to add a roasted red pepper, some onion slices, and then plenty of roasted eggplants. And then on top of my roasted eggplant, I'm going to add even more of my delicious yogurt tahini sauce. It tastes so delicious with the roasted veggies. And then last but not least, my butternut squash. I'm going to add about 3 pieces on my burger. And then I'm going to top it all off with my brioche bun. And there we have it, our delicious giant roasted veggie burger. So good. Bon appetit!